Hey, this is Dr. Flight. I hope you're doing great. I just wanted to just make a real quick video just as a touching base more than anything else. We're well on our way towards wrapping up this semester over the next 3 or 4 weeks. And so we're in week 12 and wrapping up week 12 actually. Just again, remember we start the weeks on Thursdays. I know that's a little weird, and finish on a Wednesday. So we're wrapping up week 12. This week has been completely devoted to your project and your project groups. Again, I look forward to reading your product concept. This is stage 3 of that project, and as you know, what is called for in this stage is the development of the idea for the product, justification for why that product makes sense within the organization, also some external validation for the product that it would make sense for the consumer market as well, including a pricing model. So pricing needs to be included on that. And really, this is kind of a fun stage, if you will. I know you've been thinking about your product all semester, but you know, the context of the product needs to fit within the 3 C's as I've described before. The company that you've adopted, it should fit within their product portfolio. It should make sense given their resources and the skill sets that they have. Those could be relational as well. If you need resources from a partner or something like that, that can be incorporated in your product too. But that's one of the C's. The other 2 C's, one of which I mentioned, would be the market or the customer. The customer has to show a clear demand or interest for this product concept. That has to be evident in some type of a need or want that is currently being underserved, or one that is like there's not really something that is serving them well for as a product, or in so much as your new product does it better, right? It offers a better solution for a need or want that they have. So again, the market size, how many customers you could sell to. Again, if you can create a demand forecast or model, that would be fantastic to try to estimate first year revenue. That would be good to be able to do. And the third C is competition. Remember, customers see your product in light of or in respect to what other competitors are offering in the marketplace. So you want to make sure that your product is distinctive and differentiable from what other offerings are in the marketplace. So there's a competitive positioning element here too that you should consider in terms of why your product makes sense. Okay, so it's not just this idea of creating a new product concept. Yeah, that's kind of the outcome, but it's really justifying why this product makes sense in so many ways, and why you think it should be a market success or a viable financial success for the company that you have adopted. Okay, so again, that's what this week is all about. We start another week here in another day or two, so and that would be week 13, of course. But for this week, we are strictly focused on this project. You should be working with your team. Again, I've encouraged teams to reach out to me if they've had questions. So hopefully that was okay. I did provide feedback and comments on your stage 2 progress. That was last week. So you should have received all of that, been able to use that to build on and move forward with. And again, this week, or this stage 3, like stage 2, I offered an outline to help structure your responses. So that worked really, really well, stage 2. I'm so glad that was available, and stage 2, just generally speaking, was so much better and just so much more complete than some of the stage 1 responses. And again, I think the outline really helps. So I hope that's an improvement in terms of focusing your thoughts and all of those types of things. I hope you had a great week. It's starting to get a little cooler, so we know that it's fall and the holidays are right around the corner. So again, let me know if you have any questions. I really am excited about seeing what you all put together. This is a fun time of the year for the course, I think, because it wraps up a lot of the things we've been talking about in terms of strategy. This is all about strategy and competing and finding ways to differentiate yourself and using your resources to gain these sustainable competitive advantages. And one of the ways, of course, is through product development. And so that's what it's all about. Let me know if you have any questions. I hope you're doing great. Thanks.